Hi Pisces, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of April 24th to the 30th, 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, and thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. And those of you that are not subscribed, please do so I could see all of your comments. Thank you. And those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always below the video. As of right now, at least 10 days, 7, give or take. But I do get them up ASAP. Okay, so, guys, you have a beautiful, what I could see so far, your reading is beautiful, Pisces. Your overall energy for the week is the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful blessing from God, your angels, the universe. It really is a blessing from heaven. It's a very blessed energy. It's a beautiful new beginning. It's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. It could definitely be a new love. It could be a new relationship. That's definitely starting for you this week. This could be a job. It could be something that you absolutely fall in love with. Maybe it's a position that you deeply enjoy. It could definitely be a new home with the Ace of Cups. Any sort of new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. This is also a very psychic energy. For some of you, you could just you're becoming more psychic, more in touch with your intuition. Now, at the start of the week, we have the Ten of Cups. I am using Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot, if I didn't mention that. All of the cards are by Doreen Virtue, Pisces, and except for your love portion, but we'll get to that. So with the Ten of Cups, it is a card of family. Some of you could absolutely be spending time with family. Family could definitely be very important to you at the beginning of the week. The Ten of Cups is happiness, abundance, being in a really good place emotionally, feeling very happy. And it could be because something is completing for you guys with the World card here. Another very blessed energy. This is completion of a very long chapter or cycle within your life that's now coming to an end. You're very happy about it, because you're moving on to that next chapter in your life. With the World card, it could be a very, very long process. A very long process in slowly but surely coming out of, one chapter or cycle of your life and slowly but surely going into the next cycle or chapter within your life. But you're definitely... I definitely sense that for some of you, you definitely know where you're headed. You're walking down that new path, or you're starting that new chapter, and you're really happy with it. It is also a card of movement, travel. Some of you, could literally be traveling this week, to see your family, going on vacation. And for others, it's just a really happy, blessed time for you. Also, the World, the Ace of Cups. I mean, you really could be, also, for some of you this week, Pisces, really moving toward a new home, Whatever it is, you're feeling very happy about it, very excited. For others of you, it could absolutely have to do with this Page of Cups. But that's, you know, coming in, or maybe has already come in at the end of last week. But this is really some loving, positive news that's coming in for you. It could be, you know, a love message, communication. It's nice communication. You know, I just feel like you're feeling thrilled, excited. I love it. There's a lot of emotional energy here this week. But I love it. It feels very positive for you guys. Ooh, eternal love. Okay, listen. Aside from the few other things that this card has to do with, I did notice when I picked this up that, okay, now this, I can't ignore this. Somebody from your past, maybe you had, you know, an old flame. Maybe it is an old flame. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But it's somebody that you know from your past is coming back. I do feel that, especially now. I was going to mention it before, but I wanted to see if it fit in, and it does beautifully with this card. Let me say this about this card. Let me just get this out of the way. You know, for maybe one of you, two of you, not many of you, but this would be recent. You know, that you know, someone may have passed on, and you have my deepest condolences for that, really. But they are sending you an I love you message. Somebody needed to hear that. Others of you, you're definitely going to encounter a soulmate relationship this week. I'm very convinced of that with just these cards alone. And we didn't even flip over the rest yet. But you're moving toward that. Or it's coming for you. An ex-lover definitely could come back. But for the rest of you that are manifesting this, waiting on this, someone is definitely sending you love right at this moment. And the first person that you think about is the one that's holding these loving thoughts about you this week. And I think, you know, some of you, you know, also with this card, and I did notice under the Six of Cups that it's the Four of Cups. Oh, then the Nine of Cups, then the Nine of Wands. But you're worried and probably feeling defensive about it too. You're worried about this new relationship. Or this new job. However, we'll see what the rest of the cards say. But let's stick with relationship for right now, because that's how it's screaming. So if you're worried about this relationship, you know, this card, you know, through Archangel Michael, reassures you that all is well. Everything is fine. And you know, if you know, a very small number of you that are struggling in your relationships this week, it'll be fine. You're being guided, protected. Your relationship is being protected. Wow. Guys, you really have an awesome reading here. Beautiful. The most beautiful. You guys are my 11th sign. I could not do the last two last night. I was just exhausted. But you're either moving to a new home. For a lot of you, I feel like that's possible. Here, and now here. You know, with this card, you've been definitely thinking about it. And The meaning of this card is that there's a change of venue coming your way. Most likely you're moving to a new residence, but it could also mean that you're changing location in your employment. So for some of you, definitely it could be a new beginning with the job, but you've definitely been thinking about moving, to this new home. And with this card, it definitely signifies that, this week now, it is the time to really consider that change. With this card, it also means that your place of employment is changing. You could be literally right on the cusp of finding a new job, or your current employer could actually transfer you to a new location or promote you, in the same building, but to a higher office, a higher position. Whatever this change is for you, however it resonates, it is a beautiful blessing, a blessing from the heaven. And it's something, if it's a new job, it's something that you have been really waiting on for probably a long time. But you are completing cycles. You're moving. The world is also about movement too. You are definitely turning things in your favor. Wow. Your wish is granted. These were healing with the fairies. Sorry about that. And these are messages from the fairies. And listen, guys, with this card, what you've asked for is coming true. It says at the bottom. The universe, God, your angels, heaven, whoever it is for you, they are granting you one very special wish that is very near and dear to you. Make sure you know what it is that you want, Pisces, before you make this wish. But make a firm resolve today. Today is Sunday, so you're getting these weeklies a day early. Make 10 minutes of uninterrupted time to really focus, meditate upon your wish, your deepest heart's desire. Loving words from Jesus. This card has been out a lot this week. This is probably the 4th time I've seen this card. So was the Ace of Cups, guys. Definitely look at your moon and rising signs this week, for sure, please. A lot of water signs probably have Earth in their chart. Virgo, I'm a Virgo, and my sun sign is Virgo. Some of you could absolutely have Virgo in your chart. Virgo's was beautiful. I think this card was actually out for Virgo too. Ask and it shall be given. Ask and it shall be given to you. Matthew 7:7. Beautiful card. Those of you that want to pick up the Bible and read that verse this week, beautiful. Dolphins and the mermaids, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. This card is like, don't give up right before the miracle occurs. You've been asking, praying for some sort of big wish, big dream to come true, and it's working. Keep watering your dreams. Just like a gardener would, that's planted the seeds. But then you have to have faith that your crops will, push above that surface and you know, and flourish. You know what I mean? You know, when you plant those seeds, they're little tiny seedlings, and, you know, and then they grow into a beautiful flower. We have to keep watering them. But you don't have to strain or push this week to make that dream come true. You've already accomplished the major part of this manifestation by asking and praying, trusting that heaven is helping you. So your job is to just have faith. You know, again, listen to your intuition, your inner guidance. Listen for divine guidance. And take action when you are guided to. But you're moving. Romance. These are Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. What do I want to say about this card? So much to say. Where do I start? I mean, romance is that quality time. That could be what's needed this week. You know, whether you're in a relationship or in between relationships, do something special this week that brings romance back into your life. And those of you that are single, it's absolutely important to do something for yourself this week. But also, Pisces. You know, always in my readings, if it's not you, it could be the other person. If you are single this week, if you are single, this week you absolutely could really manifest a soulmate relationship. If you want one. You could absolutely make this happen for you. And it could very well, maybe, be somebody from your past. And I feel like for a lot of you, if it's not your energy making this offering, thinking about making this offering, thinking about contacting someone from the past, you know, it could be somebody else that you're thinking about, you know, dealing with, just involved with. It could also be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oh, guys, listen. Now we have 3 cards here for this. Okay, this six of Cups is important. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, any card under the sun could have been under this Ace of Cups, but it is the 6 of Cups. Very well could have been the 4 of Cups. It's a very strong message. You know, it is retrograde. It is the time when, you know, that's when we usually hear from those unexpected people from the past that just pop up totally out of the blue. But again, just like I said with it before, even with this card, could be an ex-lover. For others of you, you know this person. They're around you. You worked with them. You did not necessarily have had to retrograde kills me. You did not necessarily had to have had an intimate relationship with this person, but you know them. You deserve love. You are lovable. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. New love. So, we got a new love, a new job, new home. It's all beautiful, no matter how you spin it. Absolutely. Really, one of the most positive readings for this week. I'm going to pull an additional guidance card. Doreen Virtue's messages from your angels. It's going to be the one. That came out quick. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life's mission. You know, if you are feeling psychic, intuitive, maybe you are a psychic person, you know, a very highly intuitive person like myself. So sorry, Pisces, excuse me. You know, you do have the ability to counsel others and help them, you know, with their spiritual gifts, their divine life's mission. For others of you, I just feel like you're, you know, I feel like you're being spiritually guided by your own intuition, you know, your own inner guidance. But you are being divinely guided. Beautiful, Pisces. Absolutely beautiful. Pisces, I really hope this message helps you guys out for the week. Leave your comments. I'd love to hear how it all goes for you guys. Again, thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel, for taking the time to view the video. Pisces, have a beautiful, blessed week. And I will see you guys back here very shortly. Bye-bye. Take care.